Okay, let's see. It's the first day I'm going to physical therapy for the second time around. Today I think I just have a meeting to discuss my physical therapy, what days and stuff like that. And then start whenever. The temperature in my SUV says 104. My phone still says 102 with a heat index of 111. That's what it was at 3 o'clock. It's 4:32 now. But it's sitting there thinking and it won't change it. It's just sitting there going round and round. But yeah, 111, that's the highest we've seen this year for heat index. Feels like real feel, whatever they call it. Yeah. Okay, it's much later in the day. It's 11:03. Yeah, 11:03 p.m. and it is 90 degrees, I think, outside with the heat index of 97, I think is what it said. Yeah. Something like that. Our heat index today, the highest we saw was 101. I mean, 111. 111. And we've had temperatures at that also in the past. This year has been very mild. Anyway, the physical therapy, she just tested my, I think they call it range of motion. It had me do some exercises just sitting in the room with her. She's new to me. Had no clue who it was. I've been there before. I don't think I've seen her there before. And the one I had before her was also there. They were the only two there at the time. But I didn't say anything to her because she was busy with somebody. So I'll be going a couple days a week. The first few weeks I won't be, but we'll see what happens. I'll be glad to have this started. I'm going to, she even said, that's a lot of doctors and stuff you're doing, a lot going on. And I said, I know. I really know. So I've already said that I'm going to focus on two things. One is the physical therapy, and the other is what's causing it, the muscle atrophy. So, yeah, my voice is a little bit out today. Okay, and by the way, 48 hours ago, yeah, I guess it would be 48 hours ago, I had to take a medication, a pill. I'm going to leave out the details. And basically I had to go and run a test early the next morning, but by the time I woke up that next morning, I was like, it was like 6, sometime after 6. I was like, okay, this is weird. They didn't tell me what that one pill might do. One pill. It wasn't that much milligrams either. And it's not, out of the dosage, the usual dosage, it's hardly anything. I've never taken it before that I know of. They could have tested me with it before when I was in the hospital and didn't know, It was 25 years ago. But they're testing me because of what I took 25 years ago is now off my charts, a medical record. So they want to do it again. And they love tests. They just love tests. So I took the test. But by that time, I'm like, wow. I mean, I don't want to go as far as to say, is this what everybody feels? Something like that. But it helped with so many things. Just this one little pill. And I was just amazed. I felt so good. Overall, felt so healthy. Like right now I have this allergy, so you can hear it in my voice and my, I just have bad allergies. Chemical, seasonal, you name it, it feels like I got it. But when I took that pill, it was gone. I'm like, what the crap? That, and I was getting shortness of breath. I was having congestion. I was having, I can't even remember. I wrote a list because there's so many different things. And unless that was one wild coincidence, and I don't think so, that pill. So I'm hoping, from what I have read, it might be the pill that they put me on. If they do that, my life is going to be so much better. At least I'll feel better during it. And maybe I can get back to work and make, I have to make some money. Not for the insurance, but I wanted to pay for the insurance. I've said this before. The health insurance, but they said, nope, you have to earn it. I'm not going to go into details. I'm not going to go into details because I don't know it seems to change. Like one of them said, the goalposts change all the time. So anyway, but I'm going to do what I got to do. Enough.